Köszöntök mindenkit, én Kalda vagyok, és ez itt nem más lesz, mint a Guild Wars 2 folytatása. Ma később kezdtem, ezt majd ráhúzom, úgyhogy ezt nem kell aggódni emiatt, tehát hogy ja, nem volt túl jó napom. Így majd később talán egy beavatlak titeket, ha ezt kedvem, de nem veszek, nincs rá, nem veszek rá mérget, hogy megteszem. Ha van hangotok, jó. Minden rendben van. Szeitung provincia. Szóval Foolish event, cozy café. Valami tonikot akartam ajánlani, hogy mi a franc.
Those things I said. No hard feelings. That was simply a test to provoke an emotional response. I applaud your excellent self-control.
Arise, my brainless, arise!
Are you sure you want to switch out of student hub? Was that incredible? Organic humans amaze me.
Ó, hogy ez ilyen rewardokat ad. Lássuk, hova kell menni, hol a következő küldi. De azt hiszem, hogy valahol arra. A Royal Kört felé kell menni. Mondom erre, nem? Itt van egy hero pont, azt megszerzem gyorsan. Mindennek előtt. Mert hogy az... Ó, potato.
Special Agent Tang of the Ministry of Intelligence. If you're humoring me, I could use your help with an
Kommunikáljunk a Pace of Power-rel. Arra van valami, amit nem fedeztem fel. Arra kéne menni. Ezúttal. Wow, ez egész menő. Hová jött a teleport pont, azt fel kéne oldani. Meg ott az épületet.
Agriculture, recreation, zoning. This government's a goddamn bureaucratic mess.
Általában itt kanalokat kell pusztítani? Nézzük már meg azt előbb. Nincs menekvés. Gyere vissza!
Lacking endurance.
Ó, kaptam egy pontot a Fishing Hallmasterre. Király. Ha megvan ez Angler Essence.
The commander sent me to gently tell you.
Van valami, az mi? Jádebot workbench. Ó, tehát valahogy itt fogjuk megkapni jádebotunkat? És ez mit akar? Ha? De... Van 6 pontom ezen, de hogy? Ez azért akarom kihúzni az ágat, mert itt kapok egy ilyen izért, egy ilyen menő sapkát a végén. Itt van Kashmir.
Bigwig party in there. I feel underdressed. If I knew I was gonna meet an empress.
It's exciting, but a little nerve-wracking. Still getting the hang of this diplomacy thing. So much writing on it. Trade, treaties. Reopening relations with Cantha after 100+ years is gonna be...
Delicate.
to say the least.
You got this, Ambassador Meade. Go make history.
Thanks. Whenever you're ready, Commander.
Na, megyünk, történelmet alkotunk, találkozunk a...
Follow my lead.
I appreciate the Minister's concerns, Imperial Majesty.
Do you now?
But these mechs are next gen. The very latest model. Upgraded specs, months of field testing.
In a closed environment, with no actual people around to get in their way. Some test.
I also appreciate that the Minister of Security for an island with no contact with the outside world, and thus no threats to its security, has had, by definition, a portfolio unworthy of his talents or his time. His attention to these matters, so unrelated to his own expertise, is generous and greatly
Appreciated, yes, yes, save it. Majesty, this woman is a parasite.
This woman is transforming our empire, Minister. Please afford her the respect her achievements merit. And June, please afford me the respect my throne merits. I do know sarcasm when I hear it. Madame June knows her business. She has served our empire well to this point. I see no reason to doubt her now. Imperial Majesty.
Of course you'd take her side.
Ambassador Meade.
Udásra tajmi.
Well, my father thought this day would never come. If he were here, he'd die all over again.
The Crichton Ambassador, Lady Casimir Meade. And retinue.
Retinue?
At this
Lehet, átnyomtam.
unexpected dawn. A renewal of our ancient friendship.
Not exactly how we remember it. Please relay Cantha's best wishes to our sister, the Queen, whom we look forward to meeting at the soonest opportunity.
May I also apologize on Kryta's behalf for the recent unpleasantness.
Which one? The Sky Pirates flying daily sorties over Xingje? If they're yours, we definitely have a problem.
The Aether Blades are no allies of ours, Majesty. They've attacked mainland Tyria on numerous occasions.
The ambassador was perhaps referring to the unsanctioned arrival of her colleagues on our shores.
Ah, yes. In my father's day, that might have started a war. Even now, it doesn't exactly inspire trust. But in the modern era, Cantha now handles these matters with a more delicate touch.
Which we appreciate. Kryta has no wish to try Cantha's
Too
good...
late. Tyria roils an endless war which you've now brought crashing onto our shores.
No, respectfully, Minister. Kryta has nothing to do with the Aetherblade attacks or the
A
crash.
moment ago, you were apologizing for it. Majesty, the outsiders are liars, warmongers, as your father well knew. And your sister, Madame June, has invited them to our doorstep. She doesn't see the threat.
I see the opportunity. Enough, Lee. I wonder if our open court is the appropriate venue for discussing these matters.
Perhaps the minister would join me in the antechamber, so he might continue the conversation?
He would.
He would not.
Well, that went about as I expected. I assume these are the aforementioned colleagues?
One of them, Majesty. The commander here.
Commander? What are you the commander of?
Nothing, Majesty.
Not anymore.
But formerly of the Pact Alliance.
Ah, yes. I've heard of that.
As I said, Majesty, we know the Aether Blades. We know their ways, their tactics. The commander was fighting them when the airship crashed, and would relish a chance to repay Cantha's mercy. Armed with any intelligence your Ministry of Security may have, we can bring them to justice for you.
Let's hope you're a better pirate hunter than airship pilot. That's acceptable to us. Speak to Minister Lee about it.
Megkaptuk az engedélyt.
What do we do now?
Speak to Minister Lee about it.
Majd Mr. Lee-nek át kell adni a fájlokat a altablétekről.
It was a simple business transaction.
You wanted this chaos.
I want Cantha to enter the modern age, to join the community of nations.
You don't care about Cantha. You care about money, foreign markets.
I care about both, Lee. It's not a zero-sum game.
It's not a game at all. Why do you think we sealed ourselves off to begin with?
If I may... I get it. Your people withdrew from the world. Now you're rejoining it. There is risk. There is also promise. Our nations have an unprecedented opportunity. No need to waste that over a misunderstanding.
Apologies. Rude of us to air our laundry in front of guests.
Didn't hear a thing.
Minister, I understand you're preoccupied with other matters, but I'd appreciate your help with something.
Yes, yes. Seems I can't go a minute without someone requiring my counsel.
Right. Anyway, my colleagues and I will be investigating the Aether Blades per the wishes
I'm afraid that won't be possible. That case falls under the jurisdiction of the Ministry of Security.
Per the wishes of Her Majesty the Empress.
The Empress approves of your involvement.
She gave Ambassador Meade her blessing. Consider it an apology for our rude entrance.
As she wishes. Investigate away. The area is crawling with Aether Blades. Your kind of people.
Ugyanézért ellenséges minket egy vonalba tesz az alterblade-ekkel lényegéből.
Shame some people can't see this as a pivotal time for Cantha. Even the Imperial Court agreed, with a little persuasion.
I did not realize you'd advocated for us. I assure you, it won't be in vain.
I'm no stranger to cantankerous bureaucrats. But you probably caught that during my Jade Mech discussion.
Oh, so they are Jade-powered. You must be using a Jade core as the power supply?
Very astute. The Jade acts as a sort of battery. Using its charge, my tech powers most of Cantha.
Oh, that's so elegant. And here I am powering my golem mods like I'm stuck in pre-Exodus times.
Taimi doesn't give herself enough credit. She's a very talented researcher and inventor.
Is that so? What's your area of expertise?
I have many. But these days, it's all dragons, all the time.
Dragons are also a passion of mine. Not to pry, but I hope yours is doing well.
You know about Aurene?
When you're the visionary who powers an entire nation, people keep you informed. If you want, I may be able to help her.
Your tech helped the commander recover, so I'd say it's worth a shot. Look at that healthy glow.
We appreciate the offer, but we'll have to talk to Aurene. Right now, she needs rest.
Of course. Let me know, and I'll make the time for her. Besides, it's not every day you meet an elder dragon.
Segíteni szeretne Aurénnak ő is, hát ugye azt
Did the
mondja.
Glix lectures on magnetism ever make it out here?
Mert tud Aurénról.
I'll have to show you my copy. Notes on every page.
Oh, do you also write sassy comments when you disagree with the author?
There's an entire section in Novi's science journals that I crossed out and wrote, "You're kidding."
Nagyon nagyon jól kijönnek.
Alchemy, don't even get me started. More like Novi's pseudoscience journals, am I right?
Ancient Kanta boot skin. Jó, emlékszem, a karakterem az ezért használ, ugye? Light Armort. Ja. Hasonlóan egyszer mindegyik hülye néz ki. Ja, nem néz ki jól rajta. Wardrobe-ban benne van, szóval. Mehetünk tovább. Folytatjuk a következő küldivel. Összesítem nektek, amit itt történt, tehát hogy...
Could you swing by the Aether Blades crash site? Trying to dig up some leads on their whereabouts.
Sorely mistaken. If they think kidnapping a member of the scientific community will go on...
Gorik will be assisting us. He's on an uncompromising quest for justice. His words.
Well, aren't you a couple of busy field bulls?
Brahma? You're on this call?
It's an open frequency. Might as well be hosting your own radio show at this point. So you really pulled it off and got Empress Yin's approval. Guess you'll be traipsing through my office soon. Look, you can see the Blade's classified files, but nothing else. Akane will be keeping an eye on you. Got it?
I will? Ugh, so much for reasonable work hours.
Hát az van, hogy ugyebár idebent az történt, hogy a kicsit nézeteltérés van a felek között, tehát hogy főleg a Jáde gólemek feltalálója és a védelmi miniszter között. A császárnő pedig egy ilyen nyitottabb, külvilág felé nyitó politikát folytat. Tehát ő szeretné, hogyha Ganta megnyitná kapuit és a külvilág felé és csatlakozni újra a nagy közösséghez. És a miniszter ezt egyértelműen nem preferálja. Tehát, hogy ő szerint okkal zárták le a Gantát, meg ilyenek. A járdekek feltalálója, aki kicsoda, June, ő pedig szívesebben nyitna a külvilág felé. Hát egyrészt, hogy a profit miatt, egyrészt meg a Ganta miatt. Meg a June-t érdekelt a sárkányokban is, ami egész érdekes, tehát hogy felajánlotta, hogy meg tudja gyógyítani Aurint. Nekem plusz érdekesség. Úgyhogy most idejövünk hozzá a Magyarihoz. Kivizsgáljuk a crash site-ot, tehát a lezolnás helyét a arterblédeknek, aztán pedig megyünk Ramához.
Thanks to our busy friends at the Ministry of Security, we won't have any extra help. But I'm sure we'll manage. We'll start looking around up front here. Commander, why don't you check out the wreckage? We can sync after.
If I so much as smell one of those aerial degenerates, I'm showing no mercy. And neither should you, Commander.
Itt a crash site. Ott van pont előttem az egyik arra felé. Itt is van az első ilyen fekete doboz.
So Scarlet got this plan. Join up with the inquest. Get me on the captain's council. It's big. I was worried about working for someone else. I never took orders well. But Scarlet, she knows what she wants. Knows how to get it. No fear, no hesitation. Makes sense. You want to shake the foundations of the world? You can't be scared of falling rebel.
Hát ez egy lóbok, amikor a kapitány Maitrin beszél Scarlett és megegyezett vele, hogy bejutatja őt a tanácsba, meg ilyenek. Ja, ez játékos.
Portal's offline. Hull's compromised. Missing about 100 unique parts, and that's just us. Other ships in the fleet are just as bad. Captain! Captain! Scarlet's dead. And the commander... Killed her, I know, I don't care. Captain, pull yourself together. The crew can't see you like this. Scarlet was supposed to... Captain, you have maybe 10 seconds before the crew sees you like this and loses all respect for you. We're trapped in the mists, and they need a leader. So, lead. You're right. Organize the crew. We start working to fix this right now.
Tehát ez akkor játszódik, amikor megöltük Scarlettet. Tehát a Maitrin az nagyon összetört, de Anka összerántotta őt, és talpra állította. End of Dragon Mastermind.
Recognition.
I know where you're going with this, and the answer is no. We have no other choice. How else do we get the parts? How?
What you're saying is, we travel through the fractals in the mists, find our past selves, and steal from them?
That's not possible. And even if it were, wouldn't we just be screwing up our own pasts? They're fractals. Echoes of pure potentiality. Our own pasts are secure. We'd just be exploring the alternative.
Fractals are inherently unstable. We can't waltz around the mists wherever we please like it's South Sun Cove.
We would have to travel to dozens of fractals. Stable fractals.
Hundreds for the right parts. Depending how far back we go, what versions of our ships we're plundering. And you're okay with this? Fighting, maybe killing yourselves hundreds of times over?
I ask again. How else do we get the parts?
Hey, Jory, I found a few recordings, but no leads. Who knew pirates had so much drama?
Tell me about it. Just keep looking. Think we might be onto something. Gorik, calm down. I'll call you back.
Ez egy egész érdekes felvétel az altablédektől, tehát hogy miután a Scarlet elesett, ők egész szar helyzetbe kerültek. Tehát gyakorlatilag a hajójuk az úgy droppára ment. És úgy tervezték megjavítani, hogy tehát ott ragadtak a fátyolban, a mistben. Úgy tervezték megjavítani, hogy ilyen fraktálokon keresztül megkeressük a módbeli ényüket, mert hogy ezek a fraktálok, a stabil fraktálok, azok ilyen visszhangok a módból. Igazából a múltjukban nem tesznek kárt. De gyakorlatilag meg kell ölni magukat több százszor, hogy megszerezzék a szükséges alkatrészeket, ami kellett. Tehát elég durva, hogy milyen elkötelezettek.
Everyone all right? Stand up.
One ship unaccounted for. Was that Kralkatorek in the mists? What's an elder dragon doing in the mists? Huh? What's been going on out here? And where the hell are we?
I'm checking. If that's Alona, that's the Scum. Cantha.
Cantha? No. Ivan? You said we'd come out over the Crystal Desert. I was performing very complex calculations while also being chased by an elder dragon. So cut me some slack.
Calm down, everyone. Anka, Ivan, see if you can get in touch with the other ships. Renyak, gather our supplies. Guess we're about to find out how Cantha's changed in the last 200 years.
Az van, hogy mikor megjavították a hajót, így kijutottak a mistből, de miatt kijutottak volna, a mistben összefutottak egy Elder Dragonnal, méghozzá Kalkatorikkal. És nem sikerültek túl jól a számításaik, és a kristály sivatag helyett itt lyukadtak ki Kantában. Szóval eléggé megszívták.
Full disclosure, I'm now recording this conversation for posterity. And let the record show that Ivan does not like what First Mate Anka is insinuating. Not one bit.
Relax, Moleface. I'm not insinuating anything. Even an obsequious, brown-nosing bootlicker like Ivan must have noticed how much time the captain's been spending among the Canthans.
She's, what do you call it? Casing the place.
The crew's getting restless. We should be ransacking the locals. Dare I say, even committing a little bit of piracy? Instead, we're hiding in these ruins up to our ears in seawater and hungry risen.
We're not hiding. We're strategizing. You want to pillage the most technologically advanced civilization on Tyria without a plan? The captain's got a connection in Cantha. That's our in. We do a couple of jobs for this Canthan, earn some trust, and then we make our move.
Tehát a kapitányuk az elég összemelgetett a kantaiakkal, úgymond. És Ankának ez nem tetszett. Úgyhogy így elkezdett beszélni olyanokról, hogy így ahelyett, hogy itt barátkoznak a kantaiakkal, így inkább hát hogy mondjam, inkább fosztogatniuk kéne tőlük meg ilyenek. A többiek is nagyrészt így gondolták, de ők bíztak a kapitányba, tehát főleg ez az Iván, hogy a kapitánynak van egy kapcsolat a Kantában, meg ilyenek. És hát a kapitányuk az próbált összemelkedni a kantaiakkal.
Explain this to me again. She needs a kind of dragon expert. She has every possible resource in Campa at her disposal. Why does she need us to find her a dragon expert?
Apparently, they're in short supply, so she needs us to import one.
A dragon expert?
Yeah. I was thinking you could go to Radisson, maybe ask...
I know someone.
What?
I know someone.
Think they'd be willing to come?
No question. I know exactly what he wants to hear.
Commander, need you ASAP. We may have just found our lead.
I'll take that. Hey! Know how long it took to find that thing?
Hát az van, hogy találtunk egy nyomot, tehát valakivel itt megbeszélte a kapitány, Maitrin, hogy hoz nekik egy sárkány tudóst, aki jól ismeri a sárkányokat. És a Anka azt mondta, hogy ő tud valakit, valószínűleg ez volt a Warwick.
2 seconds holding this gun, I can already tell you, you'll never hit what you're aiming at.
I know the sight's off because I'm having trouble shooting things. That's obvious. My question is, can you fix it?
Maybe. Depends.
Renyak, this doesn't have to be tedious.
The others. What did they say about me?
I don't know. That you're insecure?
Anka!
Ex-slavers like you don't get by on personality. You want to succeed in the Aether Blades? Get results.
All right. How?
At this very moment, you can start by fixing my gun.
Ha? Hát ez egy ilyen kis beszélgetés volt Anka és Renyak között. Semmi komoly. Arra van egy izé. Szar, nem tudom, hogy merre tudok ott átúszni arra. Egyetlen át lehet el. What the fuck? Látom, hogy hol lenne az utolsó láda, de... Ezt nem, hogy hol jutok hozzá. Nyunk. Aha.
I'm going to see him again. I hated Gorik once. Resented how oblivious he was. To me. To the world. Now. I don't feel anything. Sitting on these crumbling ruins at the edge of the world. I'm looking out at emptiness. We're like ants. Scuttling through life until we die. And then nothing's left but bones and rubble. The stars. The gods. The dragons. Our lives are a rounding error on the scale of their existence. Screw it. I won't be a rounding error.
Megtudtuk ebből, hogy Ankának elég komoly identitásválsága van. Ja.
I'll knock your face. I'm being immolated.
Story. Visszavártuk őket. Megyünk rendezvú pontra mehetek. Oda. Vagy ez a Rama irodájába, oda. Menjünk ezt a Rama irodájába, nem? Megnézzük, hogy ők mit tudnak.
Akane, right? Detective Rama gave me permission to be here.
Okay, yeah, that's totally interesting.
I'm going to dig through your archives.
In the back, knock yourself out. Ooh, I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
Szóval.
Is that what you were looking for?
A hivatalnok Luxon Kurzik és Tengu Backgrounds háttere. A nyilvános biztonsági minisztérium és a nyilvános kapcsolatok biztonsági minisztériuma önkéntesek keres, hogy promótálja miniszteket, mint egy biztonságos és szerteágazó és szerteágazó, vagy ilyen válogatott, vagy micsoda munkahely. Ez valami hirdetés.
Hey, what do you think of Minister Lee? Total buzzkill, am I right?
Incidens jelentés. Detektív Rama által kitöltve. A detektív investigálta, vizsgálta a szemtanúk által látottakat a keleti vadonban, ahol gyaníthatóan tagjai a puristáknak voltak. Egy csoport, akik az új Kaingang Security Division által veszélyesnek lettek nyilvánítva. Miniszter Lee megnézte a jelentéseket. Ez nem az. Most nézem, hogy időzítve vagyunk, szóval.
Are you doing something gross back there?
Ez nem az.
Remember, some of those files are super off limits to you.
Nem az.
Got what you needed?
Sem az.
Those files are so old and boring. What do you even
Madame Joe-ról. Stonelai Jade tulajdonosa. Először Stonelai Guildként ismerték őket. Jelenlegi kantai császárnak a vérvonalával van rokonságban. Empressinnel, tehát a császárnőinnel. 3 millió arany értékű a Jade izéje. Huh?
Cog skull, huh? The Aether Blades must be marking their territory.
Shingi Island. Nem tudták megtalálni a rejtekhelyüket.
Got what I needed, I think. Thanks for your help, Akane.
Ott valami illegális hulladéklerakással kapcsolatban
Hey, bye.
Volt valami a June-nal. Megtudtuk. Most el kéne jutnunk arra felé. Megszívottam ezzel magam, hogy erre jövök. Kell védeni ezt az office-el? Szépen megcsinálom. Aztán már sose teszel a karakterhez a szavat. Adhatnál magadnak egy kis időt, regenerál, úgy haver.
I thought you all should know you're trespassing on monastery property, which is a violation of...
Várj, arra van az a találkapont.
Take us in, huh? I, for one, am quivering with fear. Aether blades! Tell the officer about being taken in.
I'm going to accelerate on those reinforcements. The compact infuriate.
I need to work on making those last.
Olyan jönne még egy játékos. Ez a veterán jár a Defender fog kitartani. Nagyon szar ez a felszín. Hát nagy kérdés, meg tudom ölni időben. Van egy percem, hogy megöljem. Roncsoljál már!
I'm hemorrhaging! My energy is diminished.
Megölni nem tudom, de legalább kitartottam vele szemben. Ez egy buli volt, megölni nem tudtam, nem volt elég damage-em. Ő is tudott megölni. Ez a kérdés, hova kell most menni? Föl. A találpont. Mentem nem lehet menni, meg itt lent sincs. Lent lenne? Itt van.
Think I'm scared of you? Some little rat thing with pointy hands?
Well, hello, Commander. Say, didn't you just beat this gentleman's friends to a pulp?
Indeed. Looks like I must have forgotten one.
We found him roaming around out here. Seems he was piecing this together. I recall Blish using similar components in his portal research. Appears to be a tool for mist traversal.
Shame if we accidentally dropped it off a scenic overlook. And I hear the mists are lovely this time of year, too.
Careful with that. We need... Fine. What do you want? Make it quick.
Unka cited a professional interest in Elder Dragon research, namely Aurene. Care to elaborate?
You're asking the wrong guy. Unka does the dragon stuff. And maybe my train? Who knows anymore?
Sounds a bit uncertain.
'Cause it doesn't matter. There's better things coming. Big plans. The Jade Winds are a-changin'.
Care to elaborate on these big plans, Air Fiend?
Rude to my associate and off-topic. Commander, would you teach this bozo some manners?
Ki kell faggatnunk. Letöltjük a térkártyát, vagy meg... Mutatjuk rá, hogy tudja, hogy kik vagyunk.
Okay. I don't know what the plans are. Just heard some higher-ups mentioning. Look, I fix stuff. Clean the galley. Might run a few errands. Nobody's telling me nothing.
Gods, we're beating up the maintenance guy? This isn't helping anything. Let him go.
Can you just give it back?
Korik!
Damn it! What'd you do that for, you little dweeb?
Seems to have gotten stuck in these pointy hands. I could probably repair it quite easily, but I have work to do.
Commander, I'm at Aurene's cave. You need to get over here. Like, right now.
I'm on my way.
I guess we got a lead out of him. A little cryptic, but I can work with it.
I've never felt so alive! Now I know how the mantis feels as it closes in on its prey.
Take it easy, tough guy. That was pretty badass, but there is a certain finesse to this job. We'll practice. You can try being good cop next time.
Most Aurinhez kell mennünk, ha valami történt. Erről a leggyorsabb skimmerrel. Nem szedtünk ki vele semmit lényegében, ami ezért lenne, tehát hogy ő egy karbantartó csávó. Nézzem, mi van itt mögöttem, nem lecsúszott a székre Razer. Hát ő tudsz.
Alchemy, you're here.
What's going on, Timey?
I don't know. Oreen and Kate,
They're fine.
June, what are you doing here?
I told you my jade tech can help your dragon. So that's what I'm doing. Helping.
We were talking to Oreen when she went quiet all of a sudden. It's like she's sleeping, but not.
Ezt nem értem, Timey-t, ez hülye meg a gorik is.
But then Kate, she fell silent too, while still standing. I don't know if she's being affected because of their connection or what.
All my tests show Oreen's magic levels are steadily improving.
Perhaps the extractor caused lingering.
Hello? Hello?
Commander? Over here.
Hirtelen látomásba kerültünk.
Kate, where are we?
They're talking.
They're not just mortals. They're my friends. They're your flock. The shepherd watches and protects, but she does so in solitude. When I created the others, I thought, I don't have to be alone anymore. The other elder dragons? You're there. I was imperfect, you see. Attuned to water, but not the other elements. I thought my children would bring balance and harmony to the fabric of magic. But... then, what happens now, Suwon? Now, you take my place, little one. Consider what I've said.
Looks like they're coming around.
Oh, good. I thought it was contagious.
Beszélt a Suwon nevű valakivel, aki által létrehozta az Elder Dragonokat.
The mother of all dragons. Isn't that right, Oreen?
Kralkatorik's mother. My great-grandmother.
What?
We'd spoken before. A few times. I didn't know who she was until we came here.
What does she want?
For me to take her place.
Take her place?
And become the one Elder Dragon.
The last Elder Dragon who wanted something from you was Jormag, and we know how that turned out.
Suwon isn't Jormag.
Can we be sure?
You can. Suwon's been Kantha's guardian since the Zaitan disaster. Or so goes the legend.
I need some time to think about this.
Of course.
In the meantime, we still have to find the Aether Blades.
And whatever that extractor thing is, how did they get their hands on something capable of doing this?
Anka was a brilliant machinist, and that weapon was a Sura-made, but the technology's beyond even the Inquest.
That's because it's Kanthan. I gave it to my Trin.
You hired them, didn't you?
I did.
You hired them? This is all because of...
I didn't know what they were capable of, or their history in Tyria. If I did, I never would have... I'm sure you have questions. Ask me anything.
Tehát mindjárt beszéltünk June-nal. Az van, hogy ide hívtak minket, mert Aurinnal meg két nél történt valami. Tehát kiderült, hogy álomba merültek, tehát én álomban valamilyen látomásban, mert hogy Suwon, az első Elder Dragon, az összes Elder Dragonnak az anyja, és Aurinnak a nagyanyja kapcsolatba lépett vele, és azt akarja, hogy Aurin átvegye a helyét. Eléggé rosszul hangzik ez a szitu. Hát nem tudom, hogy bízhatunk-e Suwonban, meg a June-ban, mert a June bérelte fel az Alter Blade-eket, hozzanak neki egy Elter Dragon tudóst, és Gorikot hozták volna el neki, hogyha mi hagyjuk. És most ki kell őt kérdezni. Bármit elmondok, nekem az a célom, hogy átlátható legyek itt. Maitri-nál dolgozol?
She was working for me.
Ő dolgozott
She's
neki.
got Canthan ancestry, so she could walk among us. My guards caught her snooping around one of my power plants. She'd hacked my security system. I could have made her disappear. No one knew who she was, after all. But I was impressed at her resourcefulness, so I told her to come work for me. I need people who can find my blind spots, and I took a liking to her. She became my protege. Bit of a slow learner, but she worked her ass off. Whenever I tried explaining Jade thermodynamics, she struggled. But somehow she always figured it out. I could never put my finger on it. That woman was haunted by something.
Maybe all the people she killed at Lion's Arch.
Maybe.
Hát, hogy Maitrin dolgozott neki, Maitrin meghekelt az egyik erőművét a June-nak, és az lenyűgözte őt, és ilyen alkalmazottja tanítványa lett a June-nak a Maitrin így. És hát elég Maitrin sokat küzdött, de végül mindent elsajátított, amit tanított neki. Eléggé lenyűgözte őt.
I needed dragon research. As you're acutely aware, the dragon cycle threatens us all. And it turns out the best dragon researchers exist outside of Cantha.
Mm-hmm. She's got a point there.
The Aether Blades could go where I couldn't. That's why I needed Mai and her crew. I never asked them to kidnap anyone. I wanted to import talented researchers with their consent.
Hát felbérelt őket, hozzanak neki kutatókat, de ők nem azt akart, hogy elrabolják őket, hanem hogy csak önkénteseket keressenek, akik ide jönnének. Azt tudjuk, hogy kerültek ide, tehát hogy menekültek a Mistben Kalkatorik elől, de azért beszélünk vele.
Apparently they came out of the mists. They were lucky to have landed in the ruins of Old Kaining and not... Well, you saw what happened when you dropped in on Xingje.
Tehát Kalkatorik elől menekültek az Alter Blade-ek a Mistben, és így lyukadtak ki a kristálysivatagért. Suwon Kanta védelmezőjének
I
hívtad.
suppose it began with the Zaitan disaster. The massive tidal wave of undead that came crashing to our shores. Worst calamity since the Jade Wind. Even 100 years later, with all our advances, we still feel the effects. Well, Suwon is the hero of that story. Rising from the depths, turning back the waters and the dead. Poetic stuff. People say she formed a pact with Kunavang to protect Cantha. Salt Spray Dragon, local, hero in her own right. But, aside from a few rumors here and there, they've hardly been seen since. For Suwon to reach out to Oreen so soon after her arrival, well, it's certainly a fascinating development.
Ez Suwon volt, aki egyességet kötött egy helyivel, és visszaverték a élholtakat, és visszafordította a hullámokat, amiket Zaitan ébredése keltett. Megfordítva ez az állást itt Kantában. És ő egyfajta ilyen védelmező lett, tehát hogy... Szóval hol vannak most az Alter Blade-ek?
The Aether Blades are planning something big. We need to track down Maitrin before it's too late.
I only spoke with Mai, and usually on my turf. They have a number of hideouts across Cantha. In Xingje, I'd expect her to be hiding somewhere in Zendaijun. A cave, if I know her. My sources tell me the Ministry of Security's been looking for her, but somehow she's avoided detection.
The Blades are a sneaky bunch, but we've got experience with their bag of tricks.
Okay then. Marjorie, Gorik, let's finish this investigation.
Let me know when you find my Trin, Commander.
Most levadáztuk az altárblade-eket lényegében.
Ah, recognition.
Ó, még egy mastery pont. Ezek a dobozok lófaszt nem adnak.
Now this is a find.
Szétbontom, azt meg nem. Sell a trading post. Is to this item. Oriákom, Twich-en. Yeah. Találkozzunk Gorika és Majorival az izélyen. Kintről el tudok oda menni? Ó, ezt nézzétek! Eltaláltam egy újfajta utazási módot, yeah! Tűnt. Mi van ott? Elvén Googles. Nem erre kell menni, az már biztos. Ezt egy mastery pont majd itt ott. Utána ki kell odaadni ezeket, azt hogy gyűjtöttem? Tehát, hogy itt segíteni kell mindenfélével. Futok az időm, és azt tudom, mit kell csinálni. Majd meg kell tölteni? Ah.
Accelerated.
Accelerated. Almárkedünk egy kicsit. Ilyen mindenkinek kell, nem? Ideket a komposztériából le kell adni, de hol a komposztéria? Én vagyok ennyire pop? Nem látom a komposzt területet? Itt a izé van a rovarírtó. De nem értem. Nem látok sehol izét, helyett ahol le lehetne adni a... Ó, várj, ott van, most már látom, a komposzt ott van pont. Igen, leadjuk. Kicsit kertészkedgetünk. Nem sietünk, nem hajtatott el. A nő hanging fruit.
My daughter's favorite. Have to store that for when she visits. Just hope it'll keep for that long.
Nem tudom, ez mit csinált? Mindegy. Videk az egész jó izét adnak, ilyen progresszel a szarhoz. Gyűjtsünk izét. Gazt. Kész.
Quite a reward.
You're not as lazy as you look. All I'm trying to say.
Ez a Capture Spirit-es dolog, ezt nem tudom megcsinálni egyedül. Az együtt egy bullshit. Ez kéne. Ez a investigátor iroda. Nem kellett ma bejönni.
Nice choice. Giant tuna.
The survivors of the crash have been released from prison.
De erre át kéne menni. Álljatok itt? Hol át? Tudjátok, ez kicsit olyan, mint a izéje. Nem kicsit, egyértelműen olyan, mivel hogy a Monster Hunter Rise az is erre a stílusra épül, erre a Nightmare stílusra. Kicsit összekever a Monster Hunter World-el. Ez is ilyen kínai stílusú. Kínai japán izé. Erre kell jönni oda. Viszont a belről megyek, mert erre van egy iző. Mastery pont. Ezt begyűjteném. Valahol erre. Nem. Lentebb van. Van arra. Ott van bent. Hogy ez egy area, ahol nem lehet magunkat is elvédni. Ez mi? Hogy ez egy champion. Menekülünk. Pont jókkal popolt fel az a szar. Hoppá! Hogy itt is itt van. Még egy ké.
I'm nigh invincible.
Itt nem vagyok mennyi körbe menni. Hely? Hát nem kell. Ugye le tudok szállni. Mi van ide fönt? Egy járdacsöszt. Föntebb. Ohó, mi van itt? Egy újabb mastery pont. Zen Daijun Hideaway.
Gorik, find anything interesting?
We were monitoring comm frequencies to see if we could pick up any Aetherblade chatter.
What we found were strange ultrasonic emissions in this general area.
You heard a funny noise.
Well, we can't hear it, but I believe that's the entire point.
The ultrasonic signal coincided with two Aetherblades entering this spider den. They vanished into thin air.
The spiders didn't attack them. Why? I believe it's because they were using the signal against them.
Okay. Do you need me to go in there and kill the spiders?
Last time you did that, you drove an entire subspecies extinct. I have a better idea. If I can match the signal's frequency, I can clear out the spider den without harming them.
Okay. Just don't take too long.
Most várnunk kell Gorikra, hogy elvégezze az dolgát.
Just need to clean up this waveform.
Gorik? Gorik?
Don't... Please. Just... I need to concentrate. Almost. Got it. Almost.
All right, that's it.
Wait, I got it!
Pont sikerült neki.
You are incredibly impatient.
Yes, to get to the bottom of this Aetherblade plot. Aren't you?
Of course. Sorry, I was... Let's find that entrance.
Even secret doors have giveaways. Let's take a gander.
Not reading anything there. Must be somewhere else.
Doesn't fit the bill, Commander. Let's keep looking.
Anomáliák után kell vizsgálni a barlangot.
I'm glad we were able to spare the spiders, Commander.
Hey, look. Aetherblade marker.
Nagyon, hogy talált valami.
This wall, it's a hologram made of hard light. Whoever built this is a competent holosmith.
Must be some trick to deactivating it.
Okay, so in short, to make hard light, you need a photon forge. It's the only way to give mass to light particles.
I feel like we should be paying you for this masterclass in Hollowsmith jargon.
Oh, I love talking about this. Anyway, this forge is custom built. Impressive, but its emitter has a critical flaw.
You said this would be short.
Oh, a continuous combinatory assault should overload the forge. Try that.
Let's get this over.
Tudod mit?
Excellent work, Commander. Come on.
What are you? It's the commander!
It's the commander!
Keep this up. Timey, it's me. There's definitely an Aetherblade camp in Zendaijun.
Just like I told you. I'm leaving now.
Wait. What?
Where are you going? My Trin has a lot to answer for. And she's going to look me in the eye when she does. Commander, I'm on my way.
Yeah. Commander, she's gone.
We haven't cleared the camp yet. It could still be dangerous.
I'll go with her, don't worry. Timey, you stay with Aureen.
Not gonna argue with that. Stay safe, Commander.
Szerintem meg a Aureen célozzák meg. Ez mi?
She's talking to her friend again. Bad advice. Based on old grudges and past glories. No imagination. In the mist, we had to repair our fleet. And we could only get the parts from ourselves. Our past selves. A lot of people want to kill who they were, but the parts they hate. I actually got to do it. It was disconcerting at first. Then, liberating. My Trin never did. It scared her. Should have known then.
Tehát, hogy Anka az elmesélte itt megint, hogy meg kell törniük magukat egy rakásszor, ott a múltjukat lényegében meg kell törni a rakásszor, hogy megszerezzék az Alter Blade flottához az alkatrészeket. Mert hogy a flottájuk tönkre volt menve.
Where is everyone?
This place definitely has more aether than blades. Oh, come on, nothing? Tough crowd.
I'm telling you, it's not enough! The captain was very clear!
Shh. Hear that?
If we're going to strike back at her, it needs to be massive, yes? It needs to be...
Where is my Trin?
Commander? What, no dragon this time?
That's a sore spot we'll be getting back to in a second. Where is my Trin?
No. I swore an oath to my captain. I intend to keep it.
My Trin betrayed her closest friends. How do you know she won't betray you?
That's a lie. It was Anka. She started this. Her and Renyak and all the others. They broke their oaths, but not me. Not Ivan. My heart-like shields are impenetrable. You might as well give up.
Bet he's using the same half-assed tech that was blocking the way in here.
Story's right, Commander. His
Sivas.
forge has the same flaw as the one above.
You say flaw, I say unique characteristic.
Invigorating.
If you do, we can talk. I won't betray her trust. I'm the only one left who can. 6 feet tall.
Nagyon hűséges, nem akarja elárulni. Őt.
Then do it! Now!
You're gonna make me talk, huh? I promise you, I won't break as easy as your Asuran friend.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
You're going to tell us where your captain is hiding, so we can have a civilized conversation.
I can't. I won't tell you where the key is.
Okay, there's a key. Let's look around.
Idiot. Shouldn't have. Of course, just open the door for them, why don't you? Stupid. There's nothing in there.
I'm sorry, you were saying?
Commander, please, don't hurt her. It's not what you think it is.
Don't suppose you'd care to explain what that means?
It's not for me to say.
Hát azt kéne bántsuk, mert hogy izé. Nem arra van szó, mint amire gondolunk.
All right, enough. It's time to get some real answers.
Átvernek minket, csapdába csának.
Trin, show yourself.
Oh, this is great. Now I've got the Dragon Champion, an ace detective Delacroix, here to tell me how terrible I am. My Trin. Wow. You just brought everyone, huh?
You can feel sorry for yourself later. What are you planning, Trin?
Where'd
you send your Aether Blades?
Ha! Me? Send Aether Blades? Why exactly would I do that?
I don't know. Why'd you order them to kill Aurene with that magic extractor?
It wasn't... I mean, I didn't mean to.
After all we've been through, everything I gave you, this is how you repay me.
Szerintem itt valami történt, amit nem mond el.
You're right. You can't trust a pirate. I'm done. We should finish this. Now.
Hey! What are you doing? Prioritizing targets.
Stand up and let them go.
You are in no condition to fight.
Listen to them lie.
I could never beat you, Commander. Too many scores to settle at once. Just need a little help. Just a little more. Spend a few years in the mist. You meet the most fascinating people.
What's happening? What's she doing?
Commander, she's tapping into the power of the mists.
A revenant, like Rick, the only explanation.
Visel Revenant mit léptott? Azt a kurva.
I need your power. I need more. Please. I can't lose again.
Gods. Scarlet. It's not her. It's a revenant echo.
Hagyom abba is a kissel.
making too much!
She's losing control! If we don't stop it, it'll kill her!
She's too strong! Her voice! That breath!
Scarlettnek a izének olyan. Ahhoz képest először harcolva nem teljesítek rosszul. Elég egyértelmű, mit kell csinálni, őszintén szóval.
She's gone.
Scarlet. Recognition?
You think she could be behind this?
She died on the Breachmaker. Like Kaz said, that was just an echo.
I can't hear you. I can't... The laughing...
What's wrong with her? Revenants can have a hard time tuning out all the voices from the mists.
Ritlock actually needed a blindfold at first. Something to help him focus.
Give me a minute. I'll come up with something.
While you take care of that, I'll relieve the prisoner of her weapons.
Találni kell valamit, ami jó lenne.
Okay. This'll make a good blindfold. Here, take this.
Oh. Thank you. It's quiet.
My, tell us what you ordered your Aether Blades to do. Where are they going?
They're about to attack one of your jade processing facilities. But not on my orders.
You're their captain.
No, I'm not. Anka mutinied. Took my ships and my crew. Said I was emotionally compromised because of our... history.
Anka staged a pirate mutiny.
I'm surprised.
Anka izé...
Not in the least.
Leváltott
How do we
őt.
find her?
You can track them using the ship's transponders. Also, hello! I'm still trapped out here.
Ivan az hűséges maradt a Maidhoz. Maidhez.
Ivan! You didn't leave with the others?
Why would I? When Ivan makes an oath, it's for life. Commander, you can activate that console. Find where the ships were last spotted.
That's a very wide area.
Ah, damn. Rainiac must have damaged the transponders. It'll show you the rough location, but that's it.
Somewhere around Kainin doesn't give us much to work with.
Anka wouldn't just attack any target. She knows what she wants. I can... let me help.
Let you help? How about we help you into a prison cell? Or did you forget about your attack on Lion's Arch?
No, I can't undo what I've done. But I can help you find Anka. Please, let me do this.
You think after today, we're going to trust a word that comes out of your mouth?
Jory, you're right. But Anka has to be stopped. Before we have another Alliance Arch here in Cantha.
Commander,
what do you... Én azt mondom, megbízunk
We'll take my Trin with us under careful watch. And Captain Trin, one wrong move out of you.
And you won't live long enough to wind up in Lion Guard custody.
I understand.
Also, I'm keeping your weapons.
Okay. I'll talk to some of my associates. If this Anka is targeting Junlai Jade, we need to get ahead of it.
All right. In the meantime, we can head to New Kaineng
And get arrested for not having a travel permit? You're a Canthan bureaucrat's worst nightmare, Commander.
Sounds like you two should pay a visit to the Ministry of Transit.
Mindennek van itt egy minisztériuma.
You go stop Anka, and we'll go to the Ministry of Transit and fill out some paperwork.
Ministry of Transit. Electrifying.
Van minisztérium, a tisztaságnak minisztériuma, van a védelmi minisztérium, van a utazási minisztérium. Milyen minisztériumok vannak itt? Nem túlzás egy pöttömnyit? Canton Back. Europe Adventure. Ez eddig elég izgalmas volt, tehát hogy most mint hogy a mai Trin-nel harc elég izgi volt, de nekem tetszett.
Hey, Commander. You'll find the Ministry of Transit office at Daigo Ward.
The bougie part of Xingjie. Like Manor Hill.
I'm heading to the area for some administrative errands. Could you stop by when you're around for a quick chat?
Of course.
Daigo Wardban találkozni kell Kashmirral. Megnyílt egy dungeon itt, ahol ott egy hírópont. Ja. They speak again, elég szívós. Face of power. Arra kéne menni, hogy erre mutatja. Gyere, mennyi hülye gyerek. Ja, rossz irányba mentem. Most nézem, hogy a Karmabósztán lejárt. Hol fel kell jutni a hídhoz.
You know, Taesung's right. You're talented, Keon. But you'd be way stronger if you learned our ways.
Ways? You mean holding spirits hostage?
What the fuck?
Not my style.
He also said you're too stubborn to know what's good for you.
Guess it runs in the
Mégis csak
family.
át kell menni a híd alatt. És itt a alagúton. Aztán azt mutatja, hogy a hídon át. Lassan ide lesz váltani. Gémet úgyis. You can't stop us all. Ne.
Continue to escalate across campus. You'll have more opportunities.
Oh.
Did you attend June's last round? All the big
Milyen nagy városka van itt. Ha kérem szépen.
As of right now, no one knows where they are. Not even my Trin.
Can we trust her? It's my understanding she led these pirates.
That's a good question. We'll be keeping a close eye on her. What I wanted to ask you is, can we trust June?
Her relationship with the Aether Blades is a concerning matter. One she'll have to answer for. Madame June is not a traitor. Empress N is certain of this.
Understood. Well, I have to get a trade deal in front of Minister Ishikawa soon.
Please apprise us of any Aether Blade developments.
Of course.
Beszéltek June-ról meg a Maitrinről.
The ambassador was just updating me on your encounter, or lack thereof, with the Aether Blades.
The one called Anka staged a mutiny. We just missed them.
You have an intriguing air about you, Commander. You fail continuously, yet it does not seem to impact your morale. Your efforts have been remarked upon. The Empress appreciates all you've tried to do.
I'm not finished yet. Once we get to New Kaining, we'll deal with the Aether Blades.
We have every faith in you. Now, please excuse my brevity, but there are matters here that demand my attention.
Anything I can help with?
I'd focus on getting your transit documents first. Though, should you later have a spare moment, perhaps I'll avail myself of your generosity. Xingjie is the model of serenity, but it has its issues. Naga raids, purists, and spiritual hauntings, to name a few.
Ha? Hát ő fogja nekünk megszerezni a utazási engedélyeket. És aztán majd kérjünk, de segítsünk, végeztünk az altábérlekkel.
Never thought I'd see the day. Do you suppose we can trust her?
What choice do we have? She knows Anka. And for what it's worth, I felt she was sincere back there. She's committed terrible acts. The people of Lion's Arch deserve justice. But it has been 8 years. There's gotta be space for people to change, to grow. We're all learning to be better people, right?
Hogy már a
Well,
8 év volt itt a Lionel-ki támadás Scarlett-tel.
I can tell you're trying to be more diplomatic lately.
Whatever I can do to make your job easier.
Hát, hogy hisz abba, hogy embereknek kéne lenni egy helynek, hogy változhassanak, jobbá válhassanak, meg ilyenek. Meg hogy már 8 év telt el azóta, hogy a Lionel-ki dolog megtörtént. Na, megszerzzük az utazási papírokat, aztán izé.
Please take a number from the jar and we will call on you shortly.
Number 9. Serving number 9.
Ugh. About
153.
I've been waiting all morning. I had to complain to your manager.
So sorry. Let me help you process your paperwork and then I'll help you file a customer complaint. Okay, number 43. Step right up.
I just moved and was told to file a change of address with the Ministry of Transit.
Oh, so sorry. This appears to be the olive green form. The change of address form is more of a lime green or chartreuse.
Please! I've been here for hours!
Number 153, it's your turn. Please step forward.
153! I'm here!
Kaptam néhány dolgot, már leültem.
Transit permit to New Kaining? Sure thing. Just fill out this form for me, please.
Vigyelj oda a 3x12-es szekcióra és az 53C-re. A utazási dokumentumoknak több területen van, ki kell tölteni. Az első azt kell, hogy írjuk be nevünket. Kadron. A fajunkat kell beírni. Hát asura. Üzleti út.
Thank you. What a beautifully filled out form. It'll take an indeterminate amount of time to process your transit permit. Then you're good to go. Please enjoy the local sights while you wait. Seriously, it might take a while.
Rama, are you still listening in on our calls?
Not willingly. You really need to use a more secure frequency.
While I wait for these transit permits to clear, is there anything I can do to repay my debt to Cantha? Navon mentioned she was swamped. Thought I could help.
That's actually... I'll be honest. At this point, we need all the help we can get. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Na, viszont... Pótoltam az időt, amit meg később kezdtem. Úgyhogy... ez most itt van. Mint a első szünet előtti Guild Wars 2-t. És akkor majd következő adásban azzal folytatjuk, hogy segítünk Ramának és Kantának a ellenségével megbirkózni. Amíg várunk, hogy a utazási papírunk elkészülnek. Minden esetre akkor skacok, én most nem jövök pár perc 5-re, azt érjük vissza hozzátok. Ha tetszett, amit láttok, iratkozzatok fel YouTube-on, kövessetek be Twich-en, majd Facebook oldalon kommentáltok ki adásunk menetrendjét. Ha a linkek érdekelnek, YouTube videót a leírásban, illetve YouTube és a Twitch-on névjegyébe találtok őket. Még egyszer köszönöm szépen, hogy itt voltatok, szintén találkozunk. Sziasztok!